Start in Puerto Rico, where Condado residents denounced the sale of a public park, near the beach. The process, marked by irregularities, was hidden from the community and was sold at a low price to develop a condominium. Residents have claimed back that property. Our Francis Felix tells us where things stand.
More questions arise about the sale of this park located in Ashford Avenue, corner F. Crook Street. The sale was denounced by local residents who requested, among other things, the process to be canceled and returned to the community.
Aquí vinieron dos comisiones de la legislatura para entender qué fue lo que pasó.
Crook Properties acquires on February 24 the public land for $145,000 through a direct sale, which was authorized by the Department of Transportation. The property is located in front of one of the few accesses to the beach that Condado has, and the neighbors use it for recreation.
The company applied for permission to build a 12-story residential building at a cost of $10 million. The transaction has been questioned by residents and is the subject of a legislative investigation. The Department of Transportation certified that it had no public utility at the request of the buyer and without consulting the community. They also questioned the low price which it was sold. During a protest called by residents of Condado, the attorney and spokesman for the community, Amaury Rivera, explained how they found out about the sale.
We've had an incredible development in that one of our parks was sold in secret. And we found by accident because they started killing the trees with poison. And as the trees were dying off, nature speaks to us. And the best example is what happened here. Nature gave us a warning that something was going on. And that's how we found out that there was a problem with the property and that the property was sold.
Residents denounced that holes like these ones were made in these centenary trees with drills to poison them. The Department of Natural Resources await for the final inform to determine if this poison was illegal. Rivera pointed out the importance of the park for children, and he reclaimed it back for the community.
Parks under Puerto Rican law or any law should never be sold. Parks are property of the people, and in this case of the people of Puerto Rico. Selling parks is a very bad policy in Puerto Rico and elsewhere, any place in the world. We need more parks. We need more green areas, and we need more areas for the children. Whomever did this, whomever was the governmental official that was beyond this transaction, and whomever is buying that property, that the politicians are not getting a single vote of us. And the developer, we want our park back. The benches that they took from this park, we want them returned. We want the property returned to normalcy, and we want new trees and the property returned to us as it should be.
One of the things that are criticized is the transparency of this process. For Rivera, the sale of these parks marks a negative pattern that could impact other communities around the island. Reporting from Condado, Puerto Rico, Francis Felix.